Hello and welcome. I'm Natalie with Tylaska Marine and Aerospace, and today we're going to be looking at Halyard shackles. Tylaska produces a line of Halyard shackles that go for boats between 20 and 70 feet. We have the H5, the H8, the H12, and the H20. The H5, which is this little guy right here, is for boats between 20 and 30 feet long and up to a 11 mil Halyard line, and it has a braking strength of 5,000 pounds and a working load of 2,500 pounds. The next is the H8, which is this one right here, and that is for boats between 24 and 36 feet long and for halyards up to 14 millimeters in diameter. It has a braking load of 8,000 pounds and a working load of 4,000 pounds. Next up is this guy right here and this one right here. This is the H12. If you're already seeing a pattern, this is for boats between 30 and 45 feet, 16 millimeter line, and has a braking strength of 12,000 pounds and a working load of 6,000 pounds. And then our largest one is the H20, as you can see, and that is for boats between 40 and 70 feet long and up to 18 millimeter line, and has a braking strength of 20,000 pounds and a working strength of 10,000 pounds. The reason why the working load is always half of the braking strength is because rigging on sailboats and rigging in general is usually a dynamic load. Think about when you're bobbing and dipping and crashing around out in the water, or like if you're flying a spinnaker and it collapses and reinflates, how dynamic and violent that can be. So that's why there's always that safety margin built in. We also have several different versions of our halyard shackles. So you have the fixed thimble, which as you can see would be for just a standard spliced on halyard, a 1-to-1. We also do a 2-to-1, and this has a self-lubricating composite bushing in it, which is nice because it has no ball bearings to get packed full of sand or salt or whatever. In fact, on any of these, if the pulley ever gets a little gummy, we always recommend just dunking in fresh water and it should be good to go. The last one we have is the 2-to-1 split. And the cool thing with this is that if your boat already has a 2-to-1 halyard and the shackle you're using has gone to hell and you need to replace it with the split version, you don't need to go to the top of the mast to go re-rig the halyard. If you're already replacing the halyards anyways, this style would be fine. But if you're trying to save your halyard for a little bit longer, you can do the 2-to-1 split, and then it just goes right around like a snatch block, like that, and you're good to go. Other cool features with our halyard shackles is that because of our pin design, it's actually a 2-piece pin design that's swaged together. But what that means is that the pin has a full throat but is fully captive, which is nice because I've definitely lost a few pins overboard over the years. We also have a little rubber washer right here, and that actually provides enough squish so that when you're tightening it down, once you put it around your sail headboard, that it has a little bit of squish so that it provides back pressure on the threads, so you don't really need to reef this down. Finger tight is more than enough in most applications. Obviously, all of our full specs and details and diagrams for all of these halyard shackles are available on our website, www.tylaska.com. But if you have any additional questions, please feel free to reach out and call us or email us at any time. And until next time, I'm Natalie with Tylaska Marine and Aerospace, and I'll see you guys out on the water.